A Florida man who asked that the judge sentence him to death after he confessed to torturing and killing 2 gay men in 2003 was given a death sentence on Friday. "That is the punishment you deserve for these horrific crimes," Judge Christopher Sabella said at the sentencing hearing.
Well, let me address Mr. Lorenzo first. Mr. Lorenzo, you've represented yourself pro se in these proceedings throughout, and we've had several discussions. The rules require that at every important stage of the proceedings that I reoffer you counsel. You are to be sentenced this morning. I believe that that is a very important part of your proceedings, so I am going to offer you, as you know, you have standby counsel, Mr. Brian Gonzalez, an excellent attorney, and he is sitting right next to you. Would you like for me to appoint Mr. Gonzalez to represent you today before I announce the sentence in your case?
Stephen Lorenzo, 63, was convicted on 2 counts of murder for the killings of Jason Galehouse and Michael Wachholtz, both 26. In December 2003, Lorenzo and Scott Schweickert lured Galehouse and Wachholtz separately to Lorenzo's home in Tampa. Once they arrived, they were killed.
Let's violate the world. Let's bring our fantasies to realities.
In her opening statements, Hillsborough State Attorney Susan Lopez said Galehouse murder was the very definition of cold, calculated, and premeditated.
I want to thank them from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Schweickert pleaded guilty to 2 counts of first-degree murder in 2016 and agreed to testify against Lorenzo. In a 147-page letter filed to the court in November, Lorenzo, who represented himself, withdrew his not guilty plea and requested the death penalty for his crimes, stating that the comforts they get in death row are a lot more comfortable than it is in the federal system. "That's fine, I don't really care, it doesn't bother me, because the defense wants the death penalty. The defense is saying, yes, give me the death penalty. That is absolutely great," Lorenzo said in court. In his testimony at Lorenzo's hearing, Schweickert detailed the murders of Galehouse and Wachholtz. Schweickert said he and Lorenzo had been planning to lure an unsuspecting gay man from the bar and kidnapping him and killing him. The 2 lured Galehouse to Lorenzo's home in Tampa with promises of drinks and a bondage session. Schweickert said that Galehouse, who was already strapped down to the bed, was put in a chokehold by Lorenzo and struggled until he stopped moving. Schweickert said he and Lorenzo worked together to dismember Galehouse's body and stuff the parts in construction bags. Schweickert continued by saying the 2 spread the body parts across random dumpsters in Tampa. Wachholtz's body was found weeks after his murder, wrapped in a sheet and stuffed in the back of his car in a parking lot. However, Galehouse's remains have never been found.